Hello guys and welcome to another plan with me. We are going to be filming the week of the 15th of January through the 21st of January. And I am going to be using this kit called Winter Warmth from SBC. It is Darcy art. It is so cute. And it's so funny because Andrea just sent me a picture of her base using this kit. And she used Lavender Hollow and Gold Hollow, which I never in a million years would have picked with this kit. But it looked so good. And it just goes to show that like so many foils look good with kits. I'll probably use whatever skin tone if I use this box is in the kit. So I'll put that to the side. And I did get these add-ons because I like the tall girl and I'm obsessed with her. I won't use her because it's like the same girl as her, but I'm going to replace her with this girl. She's so freaking cute. And then I did have the doodles. I used, oh, that's my bad. I just ripped this off of here. It did not come messed up. That was on me. But I used a bunch of those. So pop that over to the side. And then I do have my standard custom multi. I always have like a standard custom multi, which has like my things I use every week. And then I have my secondary custom multi, which I haven't pulled the stickers off yet, but it has the like additional like odd things that I did. And by that you can see I am going to be using matte silver. I am using the winter kit, which comes with winter headers, mixed overlays, winter and snow washi, and then the winter 2 underlays. I am going to be using my Printpression SPC Edit Planner with the inserts. I did this like whole front page all pink to go with this pink thing. These are just a bunch of stickers that I had in my arsenal of things. But yeah, we'll pop out the inserts and we shall begin. We will assess the full boxes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 11 boxes. So I'm just gonna say 8 because these are gonna replace, that's gonna replace her. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 'Cause I know I wanna use those 2 fashion people. I don't really care if I use her. And I need 8, I need 11. I love this one. So we have 8, 9, 10, and I probably won't use the cat. So works out. It works out. All is good in the hood, you know? Okay. Let us begin. So this week, the first things first, Monday, it was, I believe, Martin Luther King Jr. Day this day. I don't really mark any holiday besides like my birthday and Christmas, if I'm being honest. So, and like birthdays period and Christmas. So I didn't mark it, but the post office was closed this day. So I slept on in and we couldn't really do anything. Like we couldn't go to the post office or, well, that's not what I meant. The post office was closed. We couldn't go get groceries. We couldn't do any of those things because it was snowing. It was like a dusting of snow and that basically freaked everybody in the good old Texas out. So that happened. So I woke up, I did laundry. I'm also gonna pull out this sheet. This half of the sheet is in the shop and it's called Weekly Essentials, but they are hole protectors in choice 3, date numbers in font choice 5, and I'm gonna be using my unfoiled days of the week in font choice 2. Just so you're aware as I go through this. But yeah, so did laundry and then I filmed a plan with me and a haul clip. Probably it tends to be what I film on Mondays. And then I did some work, probably pulling foil, printing orders. That's also on my Monday to do. But then this day was actually very exciting. Me and Chris have been talking about going on a belated honeymoon. We never went on one because we were prepping to move to Texas, which cost a lot of money. And then Chris did get like a bit, like some money from his dad after his dad passed away, and we said we were going to use some of that to like finally go on a honeymoon. So we booked a trip to Italy, which we each have like our top places we want to go. Comment down below like your top like 5 places you want to go on vacation. We both really wanted to go to Italy. I really want to go to Greece and I really want to go to Iceland, but Italy was like the highest thing we had in common besides Japan and we do eventually want to go to Japan, but we kind of want to do that as like a group trip with Andrea and Nick, and like go to Tokyo Disney and like go as a group. So Wednesday, Thursday, so we weren't going to do that, and so yeah, we are going to Italy, and I'm very excited. We're going kind of like for Chris's birthday, which is very, very exciting. And then I talked with my sister on the phone, and I did so much reading this week. Let's see, everything I read this past week, starting the 15th. Okay, this day I was reading Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, which was very cute. I ended up finishing it the next day, and I did give it 5 stars, which we love to see. So then Tuesday, we did go to the post office, we got groceries, and we worked. We went on our Cabo Bob's lunch date, as we do on Wednesdays. We decided as of this week, we're not including our Cabo Bob's lunch date because that's like our weekly thing that we do. It's like a tradition. But other than that, we're not allowed to eat out except for one time to get either fast food or like a sit-down restaurant in addition to Cabo Bob's, because we are being very, very bad to the bone about eating out. But we did that. I had a YouTube binge, and then I finished Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter this day. It was so cute. I ended up giving it 5 stars. Loved it. Worth the hype. Such like a sweetie pie romance. It took me a wee bit to get into it. Like at first I'm like, this is not very good. Like I don't really like get it. And then I got it. You know what I mean? Like I done got it. And it was just so sweet. It was just sweet. Like that's the best word I have to describe it, is that it was just a sweet book. Yeah, so that happened. So the next day was Girls' Day. It was finally on a Wednesday again, and then literally this week that I'm living, it's going back to being on a Thursday because Andrea has an eyelash appointment on Wednesday. So the first thing we did is we had a Board Game Girlies meeting, which like sounds dramatic, but me and Andrea both have very addictive personality types. It's kind of like tragic but great at the same time, because we just like get it, and like we can't ever half-ass anything. So we literally had like it was essentially like a content meeting for BG Girlies, going over like what things we need to get reviews up for because it was sent to us for review, what videos we're gonna do, planned out everything for like the next 2-ish or month and a half, like till mid, probably like month, next like 30 days. So we did that, which was very productive, and then it was like cold and gross out, so we went and got hot pot, and it like literally hit the spot so well, being such like a chilly, brisk day. Absolutely loved that for us. That was awesome. And then we did go to Half Price Books. I don't believe I got anything, but Andre and Nick found a couple of things. Nick got this freaking giant dictionary from like the 60s. He's like, yeah, I've been thinking about it since last time we were here and I didn't get it, so I needed to get it this time. And I was just like, alrighty, Nick, whatever you say. I'm gonna put this girl in the tall box. And I think I want her here because I don't want her next to the hand because it's too many like people-y near each other, if that makes sense. So we'll do this like cake thing. Yeah. So yeah, we did that, and then we went back to Andrea's. We hung out. We may have played yeah, we did play some games. Oh my god, we played this one game that was sent to us, and like we did not like it, and like anywho, we like played some games, and then the kids got home from school, and on Theo's like chore chart or whatever, his like reward if he like did everything was that he would get a game night, and so he wanted to do it while I was there so that I could play games too. So we played Go Fish with Theo, which was honestly the cutest experience ever, because like it was like this Christmas goldfish, and one of them was a puppy, and he just wanted to hold on to the puppy card even though he had like the match. He didn't want to put it down because he just liked the puppy, and then whenever we told him go fish, he'd be like, thank you. it was adorable. So we played that, and then Bennett came down after he took a shower, and he played this like Disney I Found It game. So that was cute times. We loved to see it. We did that, and then the kids went upstairs to play. Me and Theo played, as he says. He always says, "You want to play with me?" And I'm like, "Sure, we want to play." And he's like, let's play vacation. As in, we're playing that we're going on vacation. He says occasion, and it's just so cute. And it's always to Florida. So we played that, and then me and Andrea had our game night. What did we play, you may ask? First we had played that monster game, which was bad. We played this like vinyl holiday edition game, which was not good. And then we played Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeon Sprawlers, Heroes of Umbrtone. That's a really long ass name. That was pretty fun. It was quite easy, but we also played like the easiest 3 maps, so that could be part of it. Then we played this small card game that we got at Tanuki that the owner had suggested to us. And like honestly, we did not really have like that high of hopes for it. It looked like fine, but like nothing to write home about. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. Big fan. It's probably gonna be like one of my top games played this month. So yeah, had a very fun girls' day. Thursday came around, we worked, had a YouTube binge. I cooked dinner that night. I had cooked dinner the other Tuesday night too. I made like these like onion meatball thing, but I cooked dinner this night, and I made like this, it was like beef and broccoli, but chicken and broccoli, and it was really good. So I made that. I played a lot of BGA that day, and then I started reading Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. I got like halfway through it this night. Very, very good. And then Friday, I woke up and I got a McDonald's soda pepperoni. And then I worked pretty much all day. Actually, I was not working all day because I'm very caught up on work. So I worked until like a normal I worked a normal work schedule, which was very good for the soul. But I worked, played BGA, had a YouTube binge. We ended up getting Sonic, which is delish because they have the buffalo chicken bites back currently. And that's like another thing. It's like I want to go as much as possible to get them before they're gone. Duh. And then I did finish Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, which I ended up giving a 4-star. Not my favorite book by him, but I did still really, really, really enjoy it. Did not see the twist coming. Very good. And then I also read the entirety of This Winter, which was like a novella in the Heartstopper universe. It's like a little Christmas spinoff. I also gave that 4 stars. It was pretty good. Not my favorite. I do like the graphic novels better, but very happy to have read it. It was adorbs. So that was that. And then Saturday I did go and get another McDonald's Diet Coke because I'm addicted to them. They're so good. Where'd the headers go? I'm literally looking at it. Okay. So I did that, and then I came home and I baked a cake for game night. And then I worked for a good portion of the day, watched YouTube, and then it was D&D. Also, this was like the funniest D&D night. Nick, out of nowhere, we were like, during this session, we were like at a carnival. And all of a sudden, Nick pulls out a puppet. It was hilarious. We were all cackling. Loved it. So we did that. And then D&D always makes me feel really tired. And I think it's because we play in the dark with like these like fake candles and all these like uplighting and stuff. And I think it like really does make me feel more sleepy. And so, yeah. Okay. I was quite tired. I'm just gonna throw this in. I'm probably gonna use some of those deco bits actually. We'll put it on this. So yeah, I'm gonna put these little deco snowflakes on the tall box. And then Sunday I did work and watched YouTube, and then we finished quite early of like all the orders from the previous week. So me and Chris did go on a date. We went to Chewy's, which is so random because like neither of us really like Chewy's. Not that either of us have anything against it either. It's just like fine. But I was like, we haven't been there in a while. And Chris was like, why don't we just go? So we like just went, and it was, you know, fine. And then I read the entirety of The Wishing Game this day, which is a literary fiction book. And oh my god, that book was so cute, so good. Gave it 5 stars. I had 2 5 stars this week. Honestly, we love to see it. It was just so like wholesome. I don't really know how else to describe it, but it just like gave you the warm, like fuzzy feeling. Oh, I do have exactly enough. That has something on it. Ugh. Yeah, it was great. I absolutely loved it. So it was pretty much everything that went on this week. I did a lot of reading and a lot of vibing. And it's probably gonna be that way again this week because I'm so caught up, which is great because I will be going out of town a couple of times in February and in March and in April and in May. I got like a lot going on currently, so it'll be good to feel like caught up on life. Because it's like the after Black Friday is always very like stressful trying to get back on like track, because I hate, like, I don't want to take like forever to get to your guys' orders, but also like I gotta breathe and like try to have like a decently healthy work-life balance, which that's one thing they don't tell you about working for yourself. That work-life balance, tricky times, because I tend to feel so guilty at all times if I like choose to do something other than work, if there's work to be done. But you know, working on it. Okay. Just gotta throw on the headers and then we will be done with this base. It couldn't look more different than last week's, and it couldn't look more different than Andrea's, which is just, like I said, I find it so fun that she sent that to me today because it looks so completely different from mine, but still looks so good. Okay. This is my favorite box. She's just so cute. I love the like little glitter on her face. But yeah, after this I'm gonna probably film a haul clip, which would be in my January haul, because I am filming this in January, even though who knows when it'll go up, because I'm just now like uploading Plan With Me's from December because I suck. I just have like other videos that like are more like timely and need to go up, so like the Plan With Me's always just kind of get pushed, which I apologize for if you love Plan With Me's, but honestly, oh, so cute. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing after this. I do need to pull foil, but I'm waiting for the mail to come because I had to order matte bronze, and I don't want to, like, there is quite a bit of matte bronze in these orders. I already like organized them, so like it's more annoying to pull the foil and like then have to add it in. It's like a whole thing. So I'm waiting for the mail basically. So then after I'm done filming, I'm gonna work on new releases for February, which I'm so excited about. The February foil of the month. It was, or slash is, I guess depending on when you see this, like a confetti lime green, and it's just so good. But okay. That is the base. We're gonna move in now to the day by day. Okay, day by day, baby. First thing we're gonna mark is sleeping in. And then we'll mark the snow situation. Kind of works that I'm using a very wintry kit this week. I used like the Northern Lights looking kit in my other planner. It was again like also perfect for this week that it actually did like snow. Okay, and then I did do laundry and filmed. Very eventful day, obviously. So for sleeping in, I'm gonna use the bed icon from the mini icons sheet in matte silver. And then for sleep in, I have a sleep in script from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 3 in matte silver. For the snow, I have got, this is actually like a me sticker because she has brown eyes, but it's like the rolling eyes from SPC. And then I have the snow in quotes because like, that was not snow. For laundry, I've got the laundry basket from the mini icons sheet, as well as a laundry script in matte silver and font choice 2. For filming, we've got the filming camera in matte silver from the mini icons, as well as a film script in font choice 2 in matte silver. Move down here, the first thing we will mark is working. And then I'm gonna mark that we are going to Italy. And I'll mark that I talked with my sister and that I read. Talk to me, sister, and read. Okay, so for working, we have got the laptop from the Doodles, the Doodle add-on, as well as a work script in font choice 2 in matte silver. And then for marking going to Italy, I do have this airplane from SPC, as well as a custom going to Italy in font choice 2 in matte silver. For talking with my sister, I've got a phone icon from the mini icons sheet, as well as a custom talk to sis in matte silver and font choice 2. And then for reading, we've got the book icon from the mini icons sheet in matte silver, as well as a read script in font choice 2 in matte silver. On to Tuesday. This is not cut well. Okay. On to Tuesday. The first thing is our post office run. I'm not going to use that actually. I'll use this. And then groceries. And then I will mark working. Okay, so for post office drop, I do have the envelope from the mini icons sheet, as well as a custom PO drop in font choice 2. For groceries, I've got the grocery shopping cart icon from the mini icons sheet, as well as a groceries script in font choice 2 matte silver. For working, I have got this retro computer, which came on the doodle sheet for this kit, as well as a work script in font choice 2 in matte silver. Next up, I will mark that me and Chris went out to lunch, went to Cabo Bob's, and then had a YouTube binge and read. YouTube binge and then read. So for going to get food with Chris, I do have the place setting icon from the mini icons sheet in matte silver, as well as a with Chris custom in font choice 2 in matte silver. Then for YouTube binge, we've got the what's it called? YouTube laptop from the Doodle sampler, as well as a YouTube binge script in font choice 2 in matte silver. For reading, we've got the books from the Doodles sheet, as well as a read script, which came in the foil bundle, but it is font choice 3 in matte silver. Wednesday, the first thing I'm gonna mark is that we had our Board Game Girlies meeting first thing. And then we did go to Hot Pot. And we did go shopping. Shopping. Okay. So for our meeting, I'm gonna use this me and Andrea scribblers. Then I have a custom BGG meeting. I am gonna, oh, I actually have it stacked. She did give me some couple extras, something stacked. So I will grab the stacked one. That works out perfect. We love to see it. And then we got Hot Pot. So I'm going to use this like Asian food doodle from SPC with a custom hot pot. And then for shopping, I have the shopping bag from the Doodles, as well as a shopping script from the foil bundle, and that is in font choice 6. And then I'm going to mark playing games with the boys. And then playing occasion, of course. Can't forget that. And then I need a page flag for a little bit of a game night. Okay. So for with the boys, I am going to use this little die from SPC. And then we have a custom with T and B. And then for playing occasion, we've got the airplane from the mini icons sheet. And then here's the occasion. They were not connected. Good enough. Play occasion. Very cute. And for game night, we've got Lottie with her board game, as well as a custom game night in font choice 2 in matte silver. Perfect. And then on to the second half. The first thing I do want to mark here is working and YouTube binging. Okay, so for work, I have got this sticker from Paper and Milk. I felt like that color kind of matched, as well as a work script in font choice 2 in matte silver. For YouTube binge, we got this YouTube laptop from SPC, as well as a YouTube binge custom in font choice 2 in matte silver. Down here, I'm gonna mark that I cooked. Dark pink for that. I played a lot of BGA this day. We'll use this. And I read. What's this? Okay. So for cooking, I do have the cutting board from the mini icons sheet in matte silver, as well as a cook script in font choice 2 in matte silver. For BGA, I do have the paw print because I either play Arc Nova or Forest Shuffle, which are both animal related. And then a custom BGA in font choice 2 in matte silver. And then for reading, I've got the stack of books from SPC, as well as a read script in font choice 2 in matte silver from my shop. Moving on, we will mark McDonald's up here, and then we will mark work with this, and then I will mark BGA with this. So for McDonald's, I have the like fast food icon from the mini icons sheet in matte silver, as well as a McDonald's custom in font choice 2 matte silver. For working, we've got Lottie on her laptop, as well as a work script in font choice 2 in matte silver. And then I played BGA. So again, we've got the paw print from the mini icons sheet in matte silver, as well as another BGA. Then I will mark having a YouTube binge. Go with this. Get some pattern up in here. And then we got Sonic. And I read. So for YouTube, we do have the YouTube laptop from SPC, as well as a YouTube binge script in font choice 2 matte silver. And then for getting Sonic, I have again, the same like takeout icon and a Sonic script in font choice 2 in matte silver. And then for reading, I've got another stack of books from SPC, as well as a read script in font choice 2 in matte silver. Saturday, the first thing I'm gonna mark is getting McDonald's soda, and then I will mark I'm gonna rotate these because I already used the green page flag, so it's fine for me to do this. This is fine. We'll use that for McDonald's, and then we will use this for baking. Like actually trying to use my brain and think things through here, and then use this for work. So for for getting the soda, I just am using the car icon because I went through the drive-thru from the mini icons sheet, as well as a fast food script because in the foil bundle, might as well use it, and Font Choice 5 Matte Silver. For baking, we have got the stand mixer from the mini icons sheet, as well as a bake script in Font Choice 2 Matte Silver. And then for working, we've got the printer from SPC, as well as a work script in Font Choice 2 Matte Silver. Then I am going to use the darker pink color to mark YouTube binge, and then we'll use a light pink page flag to mark D&D, and then a green big little thing to mark that I was a sleepy girl. So for YouTube binge, I'm going to use this YouTube laptop from SPC, as well as the YouTube binge script, which came in the foil bundle, which is in Font Choice 4. For D&D, I've got this sticker that Andrea made me of my D&D character, and then a custom D&D in Font Choice 2 Matte Silver. And then for being tired, we've got the bed icon from the mini icons sheet, and then Tired as Fuck, which is from the foil bundle, but that's Font Choice 5 Matte Silver. On to Sunday, the first thing we're going to mark is work, and then TV time, and then YouTube binge. Oh, God, I don't love the two. No, I hate the way the two pinks look together. It's fine. It's fine. We'll choose this. It's just kind of skinny. No, it looks fine. Okay. So for working, we've got the boxes because I was packaging up orders this day, and then I used the work script from the foil bundle, which is Font Choice 6. And then for YouTube, we've got the TV from the Doodle Sampler, as well as a TV time custom that came in the foil bundle, and that's Font Choice 4. And then put this in so I can see how much space I have. Okay, I definitely have enough room for, actually, no, I hate that. I can use this though, right? Ooh, hate that too. Maybe the half box will fit okay. I haven't used one of these in forever. Okay, I guess we're gonna use this giant half box to mark me and Chris's date. So we've got that, and then instead of using the date night, maybe we'll do this date night, and then Andre made me this extra with Chris. Sure, pop it all in. Why not? And then for reading, we've got Lottie with her stack of books and a read script in Font Choice 2 Matte Silver. And that is all. We will go through, zoom out, see the finished spread, and go through everything that is left over. Finally starting to remember which way is zoomed out. Okay. This is the finished spread. I do think it is quite cute. I do enjoy it quite a bit. And then as far as what we have left over, some scripts, some foil bits, and then a bunch of full boxes, more full boxes, doodles, scripts, and some underlays. And that is everything, guys. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then, well, give it a thumbs down. Because either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.